Okay, we're back. Welcome to part 2.1 of Sonic the Hedgehog. Who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog? Let's see. The power went out. It looks like everything's in working order again. Okay, let's see. Damn, we need to restart this again, so let's make this quicker. Looks like we have Michelle. Michelle, welcome back. I know you were gone for a while. Let's see, it says, did the murderer get to you? Nah, just my power went out. Alright, let's go through this again quick. Damn, since everything turned off, that means I didn't get to save my gameplay. So let's pick up where we left off. Let's get to there. Alright, let's speed run through this saloon. Oh, I didn't touch the picture frame right there. That's on some chows right there. Let's see. Bye. You got to go? Oh, no worries. But thank you for saying hello, though. See ya, man. Well, hopefully, Low Bites knows that I have a part 2 of this stream then. Alright, let's interrogate Knuckles down. Oh, Lowbite. Welcome back, Lowbite. The power went out, so everything turned off. So it took a little while for it to come back. Yeah, so let's pick up where we left off. Okay, so we're gonna do some more thinking power here. Alright, since we already went through it, so let's just speed run through it. Alright, time to do some thinking. I guess this game is cursed. Never has my apartment have the power go out until right now. I guess it must have been real hot where you are for that to happen. Maybe people they might be using their ACs too at the same time. Yeah, that's what caused it. Your hair. Oh crap. How does that take? 10? Let's see, you don't have those power saver things that make your PC stay alive for a few minutes after a blackout? No, I don't. That sounds expensive. I never consider it, honestly, so I don't know what's the price for those. But it feels like it would take a lot more space though. Okay, so I think we would have thought we're the part regarding Bruges. Let's see. Wait, but we're proving the Vector was there? Alright, let's see, let's prove Vector. Let's prove the Vector is not innocent. Crap. Ooh, they're early. Damn. I wonder if it gets harder. Oh, the cups. All right, this is where we left off. What have he noticed? Old Tim. That's a different one. This one. I didn't notice that one. There is? Wait, the ultimate life form. Shadow. I mean, I guess it makes sense for Diego to question that title. But Shadow wouldn't play arcade games though. So he's definitely being framed. I guess Shadow did drop by. A key. Now that I think about it, I think it's gonna be Shadow that murdered Sonic the Hedgehog, because it would be the ultimate life form that would try to take out Sonic. But Sonic is the real ultimate life form. I'm saying this says maybe just to try it. Detective Tails and Butler. Alright, let's go to the next part. Dang it. Let's see, now we're in the library car. Alright, now we have Vector and SPO. Damn, and I put away my soundboard too, and now I would introduce them. Actually, I still can. Let's put it up right now. Let's give our people welcome, I guess. Oh, that's kind. Damn. Maybe she did the murdering all this time. What's the tip? I'm the butler. The butcher? Definitely not guilty. Tail, shut up, man. I'm not gonna question it. Let's see. To be or not to be? I ponder, therefore I am. I think, therefore I am. Let's see. Lova says you really hate Tails yapping. No, I just hate the cheesy, long vocabulary. Oh look, there's the different tail types in the background. You see these in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. This is the power type. This is the running type. This is the flying type. I think this is the swimming type. I think yeah, it is the swimming type. SP is pretty corny too. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I feel that sounds very familiar. I don't know why Tails is blushing. Maybe from the cringe, just like I'm blushing too. It's Nasser SPS. Let's see, we were here. This is where Sonic was found dead. The saloon, one with the library, the casino, the keyboard area. Let's see, does those snaps mean good? So at least here in the States, right? So instead of clapping, like when you're like at a convention where there's a reader or a poet or just kind of a quiet environment, instead of clapping, which can be loud, right, when multiple people are clapping, you just snap. It's not the norm, but I don't know. It's something that's kind of like more modern, more around the hipster area. I mean era. Let's see. I don't know, they're just as loud as clapping. Polish? No, it's a lot quieter. I mean, obviously if I clap very close to the microphone, it's gonna sound pretty loud, right? And this is not really. Yeah, definitely the climb is a lot louder. Why is Shadow locking Thurs though? Interesting. Thanks, Espria. Let's see, especially if you consider that multiple people are clapping, much louder than multiple people snapping, and then Love I sees the true meaning of snapping. Let's see, hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. How deep. Yeah, that's my reaction to Diego. Alright, just power through. Just power through. There we go. That's exactly my thoughts, Diego. R/ on 12, this is deep. Damn, was Tails always this lame? Or is this just modern Tails now? I guess Diego likes caves. That's dangerous. People have died doing cave exploring. Good call, Tails. And so he ate. Let's see. He is a kid that is also a nerd. We have to cut us some slack. Well, is it he ate? Well, yeah. I mean, if you're 8 years old, you're still a kid, huh? Anything in the trash this time? I mean, I guess trash vents are very, very small caves, which is why Diego's so interested in trash vents. Let's see, he ain't even a preteen yet. Oh, let's see, for the 12 thing, is that how the Reddit thing is called? Let's say it's a Reddit thing. Well, basically the whole thing, it's just a way to make fun of people who try to make things deeper than there is, right? And most of those quotes or our sentences, they come from, you know, teenagers, right? Which is supposed to make fun of, you know, 14-year-olds, right? That just say my deep stuff that really makes sense. So that's just a play. It's just a play on the on that. That's what Ignis said. Chaos Colas. Let's see. How is Ezra writing with a feather pen without ink? He's just playing a role. Tails was in Spagonia? I only remember Chip and Sonic in Sonic Unleashed. Alright, SPO. Tell us how you're writing. Let's see how deep he can get about trains or space. Trains or space? Let's see, he was in a Tails 2 episode. Let's see, I guess it says Tails is a university student. I don't think they're in school, honestly. It's just, I mean, Tails is just a genius fox, so I don't think he needs to go to school. Lobo says, but it came after this episode, I think. The 2 Tails episode. Well, wait, what's Tails 2? Let's see, I like space. Let's see, I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste struck the base from my embrace, so my antique I must not replace. Gnarly. Let's see, let me do the SP voice. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked my ex Sonny. Everyone's a critic. Let's see, it's a Tails show. Talk about lore and Sonic stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's say you're snapping, but for bad. Can you snap? I actually learned how to snap, what, 2 years ago. I can't do it with my right hand, but I can do it with my left hand. Oh, get it? Because Eggman's and... Because Omelette and Eggman? What's in here? The Mirage Express manual. Sure, let me save just in case the power runs out today. Again. There we go. We're in the library now. What's with this table? It says congrats on our snapping abilities. Okay, the robot for sure kills Sonic. It looks very suspicious, and I've seen Wally to know what happens when you let an AI take over. Just leave it alone and let it do its thing. Alright, so that establishes the motive. Nobody helps out the poor machine. Let's see. It says also we also played I Have No Mouth. Got a good point, huh? Let's see. Ignis says chef needs a knife too. A chef needs a knife too. But in this case, the butcher needs a cleaver, a cleave to chop off meat. Good point. What about cost? All right, interrogation time. Rip his dignity. Rip to shreds. There's some reason for Vector to be defending Espio. I'm curious to see what's gonna be. It's getting faster. Oh, it wasn't worth it. Wait, was that a shuriken? They're changing it up. Let's see, Poetry 101. Possibly Poetry 101. And then Oba says SPL is messing with his mind. Just expanding his mind. Page 97. You couldn't have finished the whole book, right? $502, $402. No, you did not. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face. No, I wish you were riddled with fleas. Gnarly. Thanks for the snaps. Alright, little bite. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for coming by and chatting. You have a good night. Oh, shadow. Alright, let's do some thinking. 50 rings. Ooh, I barely made that one. Perfect. Crocs are natural gamers. Interesting. Let's see. It says you're getting the hang of the minigame. I am. I'm getting the hang of the keyboard, if anything. Dear Dago. Shadow is the ultimate life form. I guess you can make things happen, huh? You can probably use Chaos Control. There you go. Let's see. And it says, I believe he would. I would believe he found a way to be silent. Maybe. Or join tails. Is he gonna defend? Alright, that's it. Let's defend Ezreal's honor now. Ooh, almost got hit. Never mind. For the poet. You must defend the poet. I guess this chair right here. Or maybe this one too. Let's see, a shadow comes from here. Let's see, what else are we doing reading? Oh, let's say probably this one here. This implies this direction here. These visuals don't make sense to me. Is this one? How? Let's see. You say there were 3 bookcases in the wall around him, but the chair was still facing that way though. At least it seemed like the chair was still facing the where you walked to the straight path. Let's see, looks like one more poem from Espio. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick tock tock. Tick tick tock goes the clock. While our heroes are on the caboose. Interesting poem. Alright. No books. Books are boring. we're in the casino. Damn. My PC is outputting 1,600 frames per second. That's crazy high. Okay, I think it's a good spot to leave off. We'll pick this up on Thursday. It's getting quite late here. The saying says, damn, no need to be rude to the art of literature. I don't read books. I only read light novels. Alright guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Let's see, that's the type of book. What was I saying? These are the only books I read are light novels. And those books were not light novels. Alright guys, it's time to call it a night. Ignis, Lowbite, Michelle, thanks for coming by and chatting, saying hello. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See where the heavy novels. I've never seen a heavy novel. Never seen a heavy novel before, but maybe in the future I will. Alright guys, peace.